I know it's been a while, and I hope you're doing well. 2023 has been a very interesting year. These recent months especially has been really intense to a point that I felt my persona was changing, and I did not like that. Through these harsh experiences, I decided, or I allowed myself this little break. It was exceptionally hard for me to actually sit down and decide to give myself this little break. I know we always say to other people, if you feel down, if you feel tired, please take a break. But when it comes to myself, I just felt it's the hardest thing to do. Therefore, this little trip is very impromptu, but it's something that I wanted to do for about 10 plus years now. I hope my little refresher trip can bring you some inspiration and remind those of you it's okay to take a break. And most of all, thank you so much for coming with us. We're going to New Zealand today. We have about 14 minutes before we need to head out. I'm having my last minute breakfast, some chia pudding, oatmeal, and banana and strawberry, and some granola on top. James made himself, or I made him, noodles over there, and he also has a pudding. He's currently getting some last minute, is it packing, or he's getting the garbage out. We have the doggies down here. And Missy. And Teddy here as well. Okay, Missy, it's you again. Teddy's behind there. We made it to our shuttle bus at 10. James didn't finish his breakfast, unfortunately.
It's okay, I finished most of it.
Yeah, we're currently on the way to the airport now. We just arrived in New Zealand and got our hire card sorted. The scenery behind us is so nice right now. You can just see mountains. It's just mountains.
In the cloud.
Greenery, mountains. The sun is setting right there. It's gorgeous. It's raining a little bit, and it's a little bit cold. We're going to find our car now. Just found our car. It's right beside me. So this is the start to our 1 week adventure in New Zealand. currently in the car now, and James is driving us to Queenstown, which is the town centre here. It's very close to the airport. It's 5 to 9 now. I'm surprised there's still light out, but we're grabbing a bite to eat right now only because we're going to do a 3-hour drive from here to Lake Takapo. This is our first destination, so tonight's drive is going to be intense. Actually quite easy to find. We decided to eat at Ferg Burgers, which is one of the famous places here at Queenstown. Of course there's a line, but it's not so drastic as I thought it will be, so we're giving it a try tonight.
'Cause baby, like, ooh, it's all another flower lay. The sun goes around the state. Can't wait for the long day. 'Cause baby, like, ooh, it's all another flower lay. The sun goes around the state. Can't wait for the long day. In the sun when I found you, the one you call, you got what I need.
Very thick. See how thick it is. And it's delicious.
You can't eat it in one bite.
No, you can't. It's just too thick.
It's all another flower lay. The sun goes around the state. Can't wait for the long day. 'Cause baby, like, ooh, it's all another flower lay.
We've just finished the burgers and right now is 10:30 New Zealand time. I don't feel that tired only because it's 2 hours difference, so right now if it is Sydney time it's 8:30. It's going to be 3 hours drive to Lake Takapo, so that's going to be a trek. James is doing the first leg of it. I'll decide whether I'll join in a bit later on, but we're going to aim to get to our accommodation at about 2 a.m. Morning guys, it's right now about 7:30 here at Lake Takapo. It's our first morning and it's about nearly 8. We slept at 3 last night, so it's very early for us, and I'll save you of what I look like because I'm still in my PJs and you guys can hear my voice is croaky. But I just wanted to show you the beautiful view that we have of this Airbnb here. It literally looks like a painting. I mean, this accommodation does not need any artwork. This is enough. We can see the mountains and the snow on top. And there's a little bit of the lake. How can you sleep with this view, knowing that this view is waiting for you outside? Oh, but I'm so tired. Oh, so beautiful outside right now. arrived at Lake Tekapo. So our residence is actually really close to here. It's about 10 minutes walk, but we decided to drive. First of all, is because I haven't had the experience of driving fueled cars for a very long time, so I want to get my experience up for any long drives that we're doing. And also, I think James just wants to see how close this place is. 3-minute drive, honey. 10-minute walk. But the view here is incredible. I'm going to flip the camera around and it looks like a picture or a painting. We decided to do a trek, and doing this short one for now is the Mount John Observatory. I think it's going to be about 45 minutes and it's starting from here, which
I've been around, but I can't get you out of my head. Try to stray, try to forget, but the thoughts, they seem to drown me instead. I've always wondered what it takes to fill this empty void inside, but now I've realized you were what I needed this whole time. I've been around, no one else has got me feeling this way. Every minute, every hour I spend is on you every single day. I've always wondered what it takes to fill this empty void inside. Something
testing.
about
We're currently on the observatory of Lake Tekapo. It's really windy here, and I'm testing because I actually fell when I was literally 10 meters away from here, and I fell and I dropped my camera. So I'm seeing if everything works. You see my hand? It's all scraped up because I fell. We're looking for the cafe now. I think he's just here. There's a bathroom here as well.
what it takes to fill this empty void inside. Something about you makes me wanna be with you for a long time. Do ba do be do do be do day. Do ba do be do do be do day. Do ba do be do be do day. Do ba do be do da da da.
We just finished the walk, heading back to the car. When we got up there, the cafe was actually closed. It was closed due to heavy wind. You guys wouldn't have heard, but it's extremely windy up there. It was literally pulling me to the side, and James is now pulling me to the car because I'm not watching the road, obviously. The next stop is going to be the little church on Lake Tekapo. So we're gonna head home, like freshen up and everything, and I think it's within walking distance from our accommodation. We'll see. 5 p.m. here, and we've came here to the Good Shepherd Church of Lake Takapo. There's a lot of people here. You can see some people behind me. I'm going to wait it out for a bit. Everyone's trying to get photos in front of the church. Close to 8 now. The restaurant we wanted to eat at, first of all, is not open today, so our second option, they only have reservations at 8, so we're walking there now. It's still very bright out, which is good. Just hoping that it clears up tonight again so I can see the stars. But the scenery behind me is still very beautiful. And that was our full day at Lake Takapo. I hope you guys enjoy the scenery as much as we did. If you guys like this video, it'll help me out immensely if you could like and subscribe down below, and I'll appreciate it so much if you guys comment down below as well, just speaking anything on your mind. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you again in my next video.